All right, who's ready for Speed Summit hosted by Global Time Attack? Today, I'm introducing James Avellina, a dynamic competitor who's recently made the move from Northern Virginia to Seattle, Washington, and is ready to make his mark on the ridge. James is piloting a Honda Civic Type R FL5, a car that he drives to work, home, and to the track. So with that said, he's got a few little add-ons to it that make it that little bit special. He's got performance enhancements including brake pads, rotors, tires, front camera adjustment. Brake pads in particular have been the biggest game changer for James, providing the confidence he needs to push his car to the limits. Definitely something that everybody needs and everybody hopes to have when they get to the track. With a previous best lap time of a 151 on RE71 RSs, James is aiming for a 152.5 this time around on Goodyear Supercar 3 tires. And that's because James is running an enthusiast class where you gotta run the treadwear in the class. So you can't run those sweet RE71 RSs. You gotta run a little lesser of a tire so that we can hold people in that category. His Civic Type R in terms of horsepower is basically stock, making around 315 wheel horsepower and 310 foot-pounds of torque. But James's meticulous setup and preparation is what he's really hoping is going to set him apart from his competitors. His racing journey started in 2018, where then he started competing in time attack roughly in 2021 with SCCA. He did run a Max 2 built Supra, and he holds several Max 2 records in that time on the East Coast. Excited for his competition, he started moving to Seattle at the end of 2022, where he hopes to continue that role with this Civic. An interesting fact about James FL5, it's its minimum modifications, making it the ideal daily driver as well as track performer. His primary challenge at the ridge, optimize his pace. Through turn 1, a lot of people are going to be working to get turn 1 right, and he's really hoping he can do the same, especially as he adjusts to the different grip levels of the tires and all the other things that are going to have to go on in comparison to his previous car with the Supra. James was really inspired by Jackie Ding's TA90, and that was a reason why he ended up with the previous Supra that he had. It was an absolute beast to watch Jackie Ding, attack all those time attack records and go to town and just do all those things, which really inspired him as he went out and sought after that same glory in time attack. So with that said, he's supported by his wife Shelly, who not only supports him with his racing passion but gifted him coaching help as well, because that's what a good person does. Helps you progress, helps you gain your goals. Absolute big shout out there. Then at the end of the day, we're going to go back to the brake pads. Counterspace Garage, their brake pads is what he's using in this thing, as well as part of their coaching and their brake setups and just their general guidance. Counterspace Garage really coming through for him, really helping him get out there and do it right. James is eager to showcase his new skills, and we're excited to see what he can achieve as he gets out on track. So let's give him a warm welcome, and then we're going to check out some more drivers on the roster.